Hello guys, magandang araw. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Mar. And again, I am a financial advisor at Insular Life. And I was also a call center agent for 9 years. So dahil nga na-miss ko na ang pagiging call center agent at pagtitake ng calls, so sa bawat vlog ko ay magkakaroon tayo ng portion na related sa pagiging customer service. At magkakaroon tayo ng caller na before we proceed sa ating sa ating main topic, so sasagutin natin ang kanyang inquiry. So parang yung buong discussion natin parang nagtitake lang din ng call. So meron tayong mix ng call center, investment, and insurance sa bawat vlog natin moving forward. Alright, another good news, magkakaroon tayo ng bagong segment na tatawagan nating EOP Zone. So for sure familiar na dito yung mga taga call center agent, yung mga call center agent and BPO employees because there is a certain area na there are certain areas na hindi ka pwede magsalita ng native language mo. Especially inside the operations, marami dong active calls na nagtitake ng calls na so pwedeng marinig yung kung nagsasalita ka ng native language mo, pwedeng marinig yun ng clients or customers on the other line. And of course, pwede maka-apekto sa trust nila sa company. So important na you're speaking English while inside the operation. And pwede ka ring ma-warningan ng mga boss mo kapag na huli ka na nagsasalita ng native language. Alright? And during this segment din ay magbibigay ako ng mga tips patungkol sa inyong call center journey and especially for those who are aspiring to become a call center agent. Okay. So, good update muna tayo sa mga existing subscribers natin. Last time on my last time that we're only at 62. Ngayon we are at 77 subscribers. So maraming salamat again sa mga nag-subscribe and sa mga patuloy pa rin na tumatangkilik ng aking mga videos. And maraming salamat again guys. So yun, for now, let's listen to this call sa inquiry ng ating caller ngayon. Ano ba yung magiging topic natin ngayon? So pakinggan natin tong call na to. Thank you for calling us for UTV. My name is Mar. How can I help you? Hello, Mar. My name is Jay, and I'm calling to inquire about the needed documents for filing a claims for critical illness with my insurance. I was diagnosed with cancer stage 1 3 days ago. I'm sorry to hear that you were diagnosed with cancer, Jay. Don't worry, I am here to help you. I'll make sure to provide all the needed documents and process for your claims and so that you can use it for your medication. All right? Okay, so we have a new caller, Jay. So sadly, sad news kasi Jay was diagnosed with critical illness, cancer stage 1. So isa ito sa mga nakakalungkot na pangyayari sa buhay natin kung ma-diagnose tayo ng critical illness or our loved ones. So ito yung mga i-discuss natin. His concern for calling is how to file a claim for critical illness. So obviously meron siyang policy and mayroon siyang critical illness coverage and nagpa-file siya ng claim. So yun yung aalamin natin ngayon. Before we proceed with sa topic natin, I'd like to thank Yana for giving me tips sa mga requirements and process for filing a claims for critical illness. Personally, wala pa sa mga clients ko nag-file ng claim ng critical illness. So that means healthy pa yung mga clients natin and that's good news. So, ano nga ba yung critical illness? Critical illness, ito usually yung mga terminal illnesses like common types of cancer, kidney failure, stroke, and of course, magastos, ma-diagnose ng critical illness and stressful yun sa family mo, not only financially, but also dun sa family natin, stressful yun. Of course, sino bang gusto na ma-diagnose ng critical illness yung family member mo? And sino ba ang aking lalapitan o saan magre-request ng claim? So, pwede mong lapitan or kontakin yung financial advisor mo kung active pa siya and to help you, assist you dun sa mga documents na kailangan i-process, kung ano ba yung mga kailangan mo i-fill out, ano yung mga information na kailangan mong ilagay sa forms mo, ano yung mga forms na kailangan mong fill out. And then, of course, kung hindi mo kaya na mag-process ng mga documents or mag-file ng claim sa office ng insurance provider mo, you can authorize someone to process it for you kung wala ka ng financial advisor. Okay, and additional ideas about this topic. So, bakit tayo nagkakaroon ng critical illness? Usually, that's hereditary or kung may story lang, let's say may story ng cancer yung family or parents mo, possible din na magkaroon din tayo ng critical illness. So, kahit ganun gaano tayo ka-healthy right now, kung may history din yung mga family members natin, there's also a possibility. So, I'm not saying naman na kakaroon talaga tayo, kaya lang meron lang talagang possibility. Lifestyle mo, of course, yung food, na kinakaya mo, sabi nga 'di ba, what you are what you eat. So be careful of what you eat. Okay? And activity natin, nakaka-apekto din 'yan. Okay, so this time let's proceed sa mga documents na kailangan nating i-submit sa pag-process ng ating claims. So number one is DDR, or Dread Disease Rider. Isa itong form kung saan if you fill out mo yon, kung magpa-file ka ng claim, nandun yung mga informations kagaya ng kung sino ba yung mga doctors mo, ano yung mga anything related to your claims na patungkol dun sa sakit na na-diagnose ka. And of course, mga personal informations. Of course, medical record of your medical record. So, kailangan doon yung mga, like, for example, yung CT scan mo, yung mga test results mo, any documents na related doon sa sakit na uh, na kiniklaim mo. I mean, doon sa sakit na na-diagnose ka. So, anything na mga test doon, kailangan dalahin mo na lang lahat para hindi pa balik-balik yung mga yung agents mo or yung kung sino man yung authorized person mo na nagpa-process ng mga documents para isahan na lang din yung mga yung pagpunta mo sa office. Okay? And then, of course, kailangan din yung attending physician statement of diagnosis. So, importante din yon kasi yun yung parang papatunay na talagang na-diagnose ka talaga ng critical illness, yung statement ng physician mo. So, may sasagutan lang doon yung physician mo, may questionnaire doon, sasagutan niya yon and pipirmahan niya yon. So, kasama din yun sa mga isasubmit mong documents. And then, yung photocopies of your ID. So, usually, mga government-issued ID yan or mga primary IDs, much better kung meron. Dalahin mo na lang din. So, pag sinerox mo yon, lagyan ng 3 signature. And lastly, yung policy contract mo, yung hard copy. Yun. So, please bring your photocopy. Please bring your policy contract, hard copy mo. Okay? So, yun yung mga usually kailangan for filing a claims. So, actually, this is in the context of filing a claims sa mga policyholder ng Insular Life. But I'm not sure kung may other documents pa na hingi from other providers. But this is usually the general documents na kailangan mong submit. So, mas maganda kung matapos nyo agad yung mga requirements para mabilis din yung masimulan yung pag-process ng claims ninyo. Okay, so additional information din or tips sa pag-file ng claim or related dito sa topic natin, make sure lang na naging honest ka doon during your application sa pagsasagot mo ng mga medical questionnaire kasi that could affect your claims in the future. So, mas maganda na kung meron kang pre-existing condition, i-declare mo na lang din para magawa ng test before ma-issue yung policy mo para clear ka talaga kapag magpa-file ka ng claim in the future. And then, insured lang ang covered, hindi po covered yung mga policy owner at saka yung beneficiary pag magpa-file ng claim for critical illness. So, for example, ako yung insured, my wife is the policy owner. So, ibig sabihin yung wife ko yung nagbabayad sa policy ko, ako lang yung ini-insure ng insurance provider. So, kung may mangyari sa akin, pwede ako mag-file ng claim para dun sa critical illness coverage ko. Pero kung si wife naman yung na-diagnose, hindi tayo makakapag-file ng claim kasi siya lang yung nagbabayad, hindi siya yung insured. Ganon din yung beneficiary, hindi sila rin makakapag-claim kasi hindi rin sila naman yung insured. So, only the insured, kung na-diagnose lang insured, that's the time lang na pwede mag-file ng claim. Pero in the case of death, doon lang naman pwede mag-file ng claim yung beneficiary for the death benefit. Okay? Alright, so, and Other thing na kailangan nyo rin malaman, yung kung gaano katagal ba yung process. So, depende yon kung kailan nag-occur yung critical illness mo. So, meron tayong tinatawag na within contestability period or outside contestability periods. Usually, contestability period is last for 2 years. So, kung after 2 years ka na na-diagnose ng critical illness, napasa mo na yung lahat ng requirements mo, so usually within 1 week, pwede mo na makuha yung claims mo. Pero kapag halimbawa within contestability period, dun lang medyo matagal yung process. Like dun sa na-experience ng client sa pag-process ng client ni Yana, within contestability period, na-diagnose ng critical illness yung kanyang client ng cancer. So, of course, with 3 months pa lang yung policy niya, and on the 5th month, nakuha na nila yung claims nila. So, good thing naman na kumpleto sa mga test yung kanyang client. Talagang wala naman siyang pre-existing conditions nung nag-apply siya for insurance. So, nakuha nila yung claims. So, medyo natagalan nga lang ng konti kasi nga within contestability period pa siya. Pero, good thing nakuha nila yung claims nila. So, it's worth 500,000. So, napakalaking tulong nun for someone na na-diagnose ng critical illness kasi mahal talaga yung treatment. Of course, para mapabilis din yung paggaling mo sa sakit mo, kung sa sakit mo. Ayun. Okay, so yun guys, so important talaga yung magkaroon ka ng sarili mong protection for your health para sure lang din if in case unfortunate event happens to your health. Okay, so usually ang claims mo is ibibigay via check. So pwede mong i-authorize yung immediate family mo na mag-claim. I mean, makuha yung check sa branch ng provider mo, any branch ng provider mo. Or pwede rin yung financial advisor mo, kung i-authorize yung financial advisor mo na siya yung mag-deliver sa inyo. And pwede rin ikaw mismo kung kaya mo naman na pumunta sa office. Okay, so how much ba yung claim? So depende yun kung magkano yung coverage mo dun sa plan mo. So pinakamababa usually is at 300,000 and wala po itong tax. Wala pong tax yung makukuha mong claims. Alright, hindi siya subject for tax. Okay, so that's all for today guys para dun sa ating main topic ngayon na sa pag-file ng claims for DDR sa critical illness. So, alright, let's proceed naman sa ating new segment na I have also a question for you. So, kayo, kamusta guys? Kamusta yung health ninyo right now? Do you think having dread disease rider or DDR is helpful or important to you and your family? So, please share your answer on the comment section. Okay? So, right now, let's proceed with our segment EOP Zone. So, kung saan I'll be giving tips on your call center journey. Okay. So, sa tip number 1 natin, this tip is actually good for newly hired call center agents and sa mga nag-aspire din to become a call center agent. So, bibigyan ko lang kayo ng tip kung ano ba yung magandang gawin para mapasan yung mga trainings. Alright, so EOP Zone na to will start speaking in English. So, please prepare your panyo. Okay? Alright, so number 1, have enough rest or sleep. So why? As soon as you arrive home, avoid browsing or put your phone on silent mode to avoid any distractions while you're sleeping. Why it's important? Because if you don't have enough sleep, it will affect your focus on your training. Alright? So participate during your training. So if usually your trainer will ask you some opinions related to your topic, so just answer or just give your opinion to that specific lesson. And of course, ask clarifications to your trainers if needed. Take down notes. It's very important to take down notes, especially to the important learnings from that specific day of your training. And maximize it. So you're allowed to bring notes like your notebooks, your pen during your training. So they will allow you to bring that. Okay? And of course, review your topics or learnings from time to time because your trainer might will give you exams in the future, so that to validate if you're really understanding your lessons, and that is also a requirement for you to pass your training. So important to review from time to time what you have learned from your lessons. And of course, avoid being late and absent. Usually your trainer will you will have a hard time catching up from the lessons if you are keep on getting late attending to your training. So it's important to be on time and to always attend your training. And lastly, be good to your wave mates. So that's what that we call it, wave mates, or the batch, your batch mates, your on your training. All right. So I hope na marami kayong natutunan this time sa vlog na to sa patungkol sa pag-file ng claims for insurance, and of course sa ating EOP segment. All right? Segment talaga. EOP segment. So, next vlog, magkakaroon pa ulit tayo ng EOP segment. And that's it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe to my channel para updated ka sa mga bagong videos na i-upload ko in the next coming days. And I hope na nakatulong ulit ang vlog natin for today sa inyo, sa inyong call center journey, and sa inyong pag-file ng claims sa insurance. So again, guys, thank you so much for being the best part of Assure You TV, and you have a great day. Take care.